Hey everyone, if you're like me, coffee isn't just a beverage, it's part of your daily routine. That first sip in the morning? Absolute magic. But beyond the ritual, beyond the aroma and that little caffeine kick, did you know coffee actually has some legit health benefits too? Yeah, I know coffee sometimes gets a bad rap. People worry about it causing anxiety, heartburn, or even dehydration. And sure, drinking too much can have side effects. But if you're drinking it in moderation, and especially if you're consistent, coffee can actually do your body and mind a lot of good. So let's dive into it. Here are 6 research-backed ways coffee can be a real boost to your health. First up, coffee can actually improve your mood. We've all kind of felt this, right? You're groggy, you have your coffee, and suddenly everything feels a little bit more doable. Turns out, science backs this up. Regular coffee drinkers often report more positive emotions, things like happiness, affection, even calmness. And in some studies, especially with women, regular coffee consumption has been linked to a lower risk of depression. Researchers aren't entirely sure why this happens. Maybe it's the caffeine, maybe it's the polyphenols. But what they do know is there's a clear connection between coffee and mental well-being. Up to 5 cups a day has been shown to support those feel-good effects. So yes, your morning coffee might actually be helping your mental health. Now, let's talk about antioxidants. Coffee is absolutely packed with them. Antioxidants are these amazing compounds that help fight off free radicals, those unstable molecules that can damage your cells and contribute to aging and diseases like cancer and diabetes. One of the most powerful antioxidants found in coffee is chlorogenic acid. It's been shown to help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and maybe even protect against certain chronic conditions. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that coffee is actually the biggest source of antioxidants in the average American's diet. So when you're sipping your latte, you're not just fueling up, you're also flooding your body with a whole bunch of protective nutrients. Another surprising benefit? Coffee might actually help lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. There's this 2018 meta-analysis, basically a super study that analysed 30 other studies, and it found that each additional daily cup of coffee was linked to a 6% decrease in diabetes risk. That's pretty impressive. Scientists think this could be due to coffee's anti-inflammatory effects, its ability to support a healthy metabolism, and even its influence on gut bacteria. Apparently, coffee helps promote certain types of beneficial microbes in your digestive tract, which can play a big role in blood sugar regulation. So, yeah, your daily cup might actually be protecting your long-term metabolic health. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Coffee has also been associated with a lower risk of several serious diseases. We're talking certain cancers like breast, colorectal, endometrial, and prostate. There's also research linking coffee consumption with lower rates of heart disease and even Parkinson's. And we all know about that short-term brain boost. Coffee helps with alertness, memory, focus. But long-term, there's evidence that coffee's antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties may help protect the brain over time, reducing the risk of cognitive decline and diseases like Alzheimer's. So if you're drinking coffee regularly, you could be supporting your brain health now and down the road. Now here's one for the fitness folks. Coffee can actually help you become a better athlete. A lot of athletes already swear by their pre-workout coffee, and it turns out there's science behind that. Coffee has been shown to improve strength, endurance, and even reduce perceived pain during workouts, so you can push harder, run farther, and maybe even lift heavier. What's really cool is that coffee also plays a role in post-workout recovery. When consumed with carbs after intense exercise, it helps the body restock glycogen in the muscles more efficiently. That means more energy for your next workout, and potentially less soreness too. Basically, if you're looking to level up your training, coffee could be your secret weapon. And finally, this one might surprise you, coffee isn't necessarily dehydrating. I know, we've all heard it, coffee dehydrates you. But newer research shows that if you're a regular coffee drinker, your body actually adjusts. After about 4 days of consistent consumption, the diuretic effect pretty much fades away. In fact, coffee can actually contribute to your daily fluid intake, as long as you're consistent. The key is to avoid big jumps in how much you drink. So if you normally have 2 cups a day, and then suddenly go for 4, you might feel dehydrated or get a headache. But if you keep it steady, coffee can be part of a healthy hydration routine. So, bottom line, coffee isn't just a delicious way to start your day. It's loaded with antioxidants. It can support your mood and mental health, help reduce the risk of chronic diseases, give your workouts a serious boost, and even contribute to hydration if you're drinking it consistently. Just like anything, moderation and consistency are key. But if you're already a coffee lover, keep enjoying that daily cup or cups with a little extra peace of mind. It's not just a habit, it's actually helping your body and mind thrive. Thanks for hanging out with me and diving into this. If this was helpful or interesting, definitely give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it with your fellow coffee lovers, and I'll catch you in the next one.